Hey guys, what's going on? Tonight from Blue Apron we'll be making the sesame chicken with bok choy and jasmine rice. As always, we're going to go through what came in the package from Blue Apron, as well as the utensils you'll need to actually prep and cook the meal. Once that's complete, we're going to go through step-by-step process of prepping and cooking the meal. With that said, let's get started. Okay, so here's the ingredients that came with tonight's meal from Blue Apron. We have the sesame chicken. Let me zoom out. There we go. We have bok choy, 2 of them. We have jasmine rice. We have 2 scallions. We have 2 cloves of garlic. And then the knickknacks. We have a soy glaze. Nutritional facts guide, which is new. We have sesame oil. We have black and white sesame seeds. We have some rice vinegar. We have some crushed red pepper flakes. And we have cornstarch. Alright, you'll need a few utensils to cook this meal. You'll need the standard salt, pepper, some olive oil, preferably extra virgin. You need a few containers to cut and mix things up. You need 2 bowls for the coating of the chicken, or 1 bowl if you like. I'm using 1 to coat and 1 to transfer. You'll need a measuring cup, because you need 1 cup of water. It's not necessary, but it makes things a heck of a lot easier if you have a zester. And you need a chef's knife, or a regular knife if you prefer, or in a pinch. You need a couple spoons. You need some tongs, and you'll need a medium-sized pot and a medium-sized bowl. First step we're going to do is, in the small pot, we're going to take the rice and a cup of water with some salt and bring that to a boil. We're going to also clean all the produce. So that's the first step. Alright, so we've washed all the produce. We've also rinsed the chicken. Interesting tidbit is that they gave us the chicken already pre-cut, so that saves a lot of time. The water and the rice is already boiling, so we're going to move that to a low simmer heat. We're going to cook for 12 to 14 minutes. And then we're going to fluff and add a quarter of the ginger. So we're going to put a timer on for 12 minutes. Alexa, timer, 12 minutes. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, with all the produce washed and also we've rinsed the chicken, we're going to proceed to the first step, second step actually, because the first step, the rice is now all nice and boiling. So we're going to reduce that to a low, and we're going to cook it for about 12 minutes. So we're going to set a timer for 12 minutes. Alexa, timer 12 minutes.
12 minutes, starting now.
I'm going to go to the second step, which is preparing the ingredients. So let's start with the bok choy, and we're going to cut off, discard the root, and roughly chop the leaves and the stems. Fair enough. Before starting, I always recommend sharpening the knife. Makes things a heck of a lot easier. So cutting this roughly is pretty simple. just use your thumb as the guide and just cut it down normally. Go as close as you can to the end. So it's about right there. And then that you discard. Next one, same thing. There's a little bit on the end you can cut off. Alright. Just put this in your container for the bok choy. Next we're going to mince the garlic. Take the other container, very simple. If you have a zester, you're going to do this in less than 20 seconds. Take your garlic, just go up and down. You could also use a garlic press if you have one of those as well. I haven't have a zester. Go down to the nub and throw the nub away. There's the garlic. Easy peasy. Next we're going to separate the green and the whites. Thinly slice and separate. Cut the ends off as close as possible. Now you want to make this, it says pretty thin, so that's what we'll do. We'll do as close as possible. I usually like to cut up to here, where the green or the light green meets the dark green. And then put them together and just cut them thin. The thinner they are, the faster they cook. It's a little harder when it comes to the end because you can't hold it. And there you go. Down there. And dark greens. There we go, dark greens. Alright, we're going to now cook the bok choy. So let me rearrange the camera and we're going to start to cook. Alright, so we're going to put 2 teaspoons or so of some extra virgin olive oil. Let that expand and move around a little bit. Make it all nice and coated. Very important. And then we're going to add the bok choy. And the garlic. Mix that all around. You want to reduce the heat to a low medium. Take some salt and pepper. Mix that together. We're going to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. About a minute in, we're going to do a little toss. Starting to almost be complete with the step. You want to do this until it's bright green and the leaves are wilted, and you can see that's pretty much where we are now, but give it another minute. Give it to, just cook a little bit more and we'll be on to the next step. Alright, so we're about done. So we're supposed to put another little bit of salt and pepper. Mix that in a little bit. See if I cook the and we're going to empty this out into a plate. Whoops. And put this on the side because it's going to go back in a little bit. Alright, we're going to go and take care of the rice now and start to cook the chicken. As you can see, the rice is all nice and done. Took a little bit less than 12 minutes, but it depends on the flame and the type of pot you use. Just put about a quarter of the rice vinegar in. About a quarter. Mix that in. Now what I do now is very simply I put a little what you call it, aluminum foil on top of it and set it to the side. If you have a warming plate or if you have a microwave or an oven, you could just cover it and put it into either the microwave or the oven and it'll stay nice and warm. Hopefully hotter than warm, but you still have about another 6 minutes for the chicken, which we haven't started yet. Alright. Cover this up. Keep it in the oven and stay warm. The next step is we're going to start to coat the chicken. Alright, so we've rinsed the chicken. We're going to put down salt and pepper. Mix that together and we'll do another little shake of each. Pepper, salt, okay, now I'm going to add the cornstarch, and thoroughly coat. What I like to do is just put it in and turn. Works for me. Alright, now we're going to go to the pan, start cooking the chicken. Alright, so we have the pan nice and hot, and we're going to now put down the chicken. What I want to do is about 2 to 3 minutes aside, so nice and golden brown. That's all the pieces. Alright, we've been cooking for about 3 minutes. We're going to see if it's golden brown on the other side. Yep, so we're going to flip that over, each one of them. We cook for another 3 minutes. Oops. Always best to use tongs. However, if you don't have tongs, you can always use a fork. Last 2. There you go. Cook for another 3 minutes. Alright, we're going to do another little flip. Lost one, but we got it back. We're going to make sure they're all cooked through. This one's a little bit more. The other ones seem to be okay. With that, push that down a little bit, make sure it cooks through. There you go. Alright, we're going to get the bok choy, add that to the mix. There you go. You want to reduce to a medium to high flame. Then we add the white bottoms. They would all come out, not go all over the place. Oops. There we go. Soy glaze. We'll get a little stuck, so might have to hit it a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now what else there? Remaining vinegar. Sesame oil. Some water, about a quarter cup. Mix that together. There you go. Take, let's see what next. And we're going to take half the pepper seed, the sesame seeds. Hands are a little sticky, so mix that in there. And if you want some of the pepper flakes for a little taste, put as much as you want in there. Put a little bit on, nothing crazy. There you go. And just mix together for about 2 or 3 more minutes. And then we plate the dish. Looking pretty good. You know, if I don't say so myself. Time for 2 minutes. Why order Chinese when you can do it yourself? Alright, we got about 30 seconds left. I'm going to go give a nice little toss. Mix this together. Just about ready. Got 10 seconds left. And we're about to plate the dish. Just give it another toss for good luck. There you go. Let's plate the dish. Alright, so here's the dish. Try to zoom in. Got to add some salt and pepper to it. Mix that together. Take a little piece, see how it tastes. Oh, it's delicious. There you go. It's just like Chinese food. Get a plate. Okay, so I'm going to take some rice. It has been patiently waiting for us. Fluff it again. And I take some of the bok choy and chicken. And there's your meal. Here is the sesame chicken with bok choy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Any questions, comments? Oh, don't forget. You have some of the greens for decoration. Put as much as you wish on there. You could also put some more of the sesame seeds if you want. My bad, forgot about these. There you go. There's your final work for it. And that's tonight's meal. Comments, please list below or message me directly. As always, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Next video will be in a couple days. Good night.